And welcome to Apna Channel. So for IMD, there is recruitment. As I already uploaded the video at yesterday night, right? I hope you watched it. 990 vacancies are there, and in IMD, whether BBTech eligible or not, okay, whether diploma plus BBTech eligible or not. So lots of confusion is there because they didn't provide it properly. Last time also same thing happened, but that time I was not there, but this time I am here, so no need to fear, right? So after doing lots of discussion with those people who are already working in IMD and ex-IMD, I can say, conclusion I got, okay, about your eligibility, and now full clarity we have about eligibility criteria of IMD recruitment 2022 that I'm going to share in this video. First, we will discuss about those candidates who have BE, BTech, ME, MTech, okay, pass out, because those who are in final year, they are also eligible, but before 18th of October, you should have your degree in your hand, right? Okay, so now basic criteria is there that will remain same. First is 60% aggregate in your BE Tech, okay, BE Tech only. So those who complete MEM Tech, okay, you need to see your BE Tech marks. Second, about age limit. So till 18th of October, your age limit should be 30 years for general, and then 33 OBC, okay, SSC 35, like that. Okay, now see what basically IMD wants from you. First, you did your 10th, okay, then 10 plus 2, and in 10 plus 2, physics should be there, which by default we studied in 10 plus 2. Obviously, we are engineers, right? And then after 10 plus 2, we did our BE Tech. Okay, and here also in first year, your physics subject is there. That is the basic requirement of IMD, and that is also by default for all the branches of engineering. Okay, we studied physics in first year. So in short, all BE Tech branches are eligible for this recruitment. The most important question, whether to apply to this or not. So let's start the discussion. Now I am at your form filling screen. So while filling form, if you feel any query, any doubt regarding anything, okay, you can just comment down below this video. I will definitely help you. Don't fill the form blindly, because it will definitely hamper you in document verification, right? Okay, now those who complete BE Tech directly in highest qualification, you will see you will select your BTech or B, right? Directly, if you did BTech, then select BTech, otherwise B. Okay, next thing, details of qualifying education qualification. Now see here. So those who completed BE Tech in Electronics and Telecom, so directly you can select here this option. Okay, those who complete BE Tech in IT, you can select this option. Those who complete BE Tech in Computer Science, you will select this option, right? Or other Computer Science option. Okay, write this. Now for other branches, as I told you, other branches are also eligible. So what you can select, either you can select bachelor degree in science with physics, or you can select bachelor's degree equivalent. Okay, this either of two options are there. You can select anyone, no problem in that. Now next thing, about this the question that whether to apply to IMD or not, right? Now we have other recruitment also in our hand. HPCL is there, then Bell is there, then for computer science, NILED STA is there, electronics also. Okay, for electronics actually since from long time there was no vacancy. So yes, I hope that now BE Tech ITHZY guys, you are happy with this vacancy, that 990 vacancies are there. That is good. Next, other vacancies of SSC JE also we have in our hand, right? The exam date for IMD is December month. Tentatively it will be in December month. So December month is fixed for IMD. Almost we have 2 months in our hand now to prepare for this exam, right? Now see, for other branches, okay, if I just exclude computer science, electronics, communication, I can also exclude mechanical, physics. Here in part 2, basically part 1 is non-technical, part 2 is your technical. Only you can give exam in these 3 subjects. Okay, means suppose you are from civil, then you can't attempt or you can't give paper in civil. Okay, means technical subject of civil will be not there. You need to study either physics, either computer science, or electronics and telecommunication, right? So based on you now, just decide properly. If you dedicatedly prepare for this exam, then only it is possible to get the seat, because it is the direct recruitment, purely on merit basis. They will select for the position of scientific assistant, right? So those who are from electronics, telecom, communication, electrical, instrumentation, then E&I, whatever, okay, triple E, they can directly give exam in electronics and telecommunication, because obviously common subjects are there. Okay, computer science and IT people can do, you can select this also. Okay, now see, it is also not mandatory, you can select any of the subject. Like suppose NIC public will be there. Okay, last time they prepare for computer science, and if they want, you can give paper in computer science also, but here only you need to select your paper, and after that it will get locked. Okay, in that only you need to give the paper. So means select your subject with carefully, okay, and with thought. So this is the thing only, and just decide properly that whether you can apply to this or not, okay, or other recruitments are there. Yeah, So that's it. I hope you are happy now that yes, BE BTech finally are eligible, official, and I can say it is confirmed. So just share this video to all BE BTech candidates that 990 vacancy is there in IMD and now you are eligible. So yes, you can give the exam. Other things related our strategy and everything. Okay, now it will come one by one. So just wait for that. Till then you can fill the form, and if you have any query while filling the form, just feel free to ask me in the comment section. All the best. Okay, next thing, those who have diploma in their hand, you are eligible or not for IMD. So see, only electronics and communication and electronics and telecommunication are eligible. Okay, so those who complete diploma in electronics and telecommunication, directly you will select diploma in electronics and telecommunication form, and those who completed electronics, or I can say electronics and communication, though you can select diploma equivalent. Okay, now three important criteria are there which you should know before filling IMD form. First thing, 60% aggregate in your diploma you should have compulsory. Okay, second thing, your age limit criteria. Okay, just check whether you are satisfying the age limit criteria or not, that is 30 years till the age I can say 18th October, that is the age limit cutoff date. And the third thing, okay, 10 plus 2 should be there. Now very few candidates are there, they do after 10th 10 plus 2, and then after 10 plus 2 they do diploma, right? Majority of candidates directly choose diploma after their 10th only. But here for IMD, what is the criteria? That after 10th you should do your 10 plus 2, and then after 10 plus 2 you should have your diploma. Okay, and in diploma 60% aggregate you should have. So this is the basic criteria, and they will check this thing in document verification. Okay, so if you did your diploma directly after 10th, don't need to apply, because in document verification you will get out of the recruitment. Okay, so it better to do not waste your time in this recruitment because of this. And those who complete 10 plus 2 plus diploma, yes, you are eligible. So yes, you can prepare for this exam, and our further videos of strategy and everything I will give you on this channel. So just stay tuned on the channel, and we will target to get this seat in 990 vacancies. Now other qualifications like BSc, BCA, whether you are eligible or not. So in the yesterday video only I told that yes, BSc computer science, okay, then BSc computer science, then BSc IT, then BCA, you guys are eligible. So if you complete your MSc and MCA, okay, your main education qualifications will be BSc and BCA. So just make sure that you should have 60% aggregate here in your BSc and BCA. Second criteria of age limit will be there, right? Okay, now other thing like BSc PCM, okay, BSc PCM is also eligible. And for other BSc guys, what is important basically, suppose you do BSc in chemistry or any other thing, important criteria is what? You should study physics in any of the semester of your BSc. That is the compulsory criteria. So if you study physics in any of the semester of your BSc, then you are eligible for this recruitment. Simple criteria of IMD, right? So if you are from BSc PCM, you are eligible. BSc chemistry, just check whether you study this or not. Okay, and other computer science IT people are eligible, or there is no doubt in that. Okay, BCA also, computer application also are eligible. Okay, so I hope now everything is clear, and just wait for our strategy videos, and we will try to get the seat. And also share this video to all your BSc, MCA, MCA, all the qualifications, so that they will get proper idea about this qualification, because lots of confusion is there. Okay, and it is since from the previous recruitment, but now it's over because of Apna government job. All the best.